this has some like cross-platform applicability. You know, this is not very different how I do this in different contexts, whether it's striking, not striking, evenly, whatever. So now once here, if I want to like get his guard to open by different means, right? He's got playing a tight guard, and maybe even he's keeping me held down like this. So sometimes when we're here, like if I don't feel like I have an inch to budge, sometimes somebody just grabs you from inside the guard and just kind of takes your soul out of you, you know? And you just like, they just like hold you down, and you're just like, like, just it affects you emotionally, you know?
That's the relationship part.
Yeah, they're holding on too tight, you know? You're smothering. They just won't give you any space ever, you know? Like I want to go somewhere by myself sometime. So look, from here, before it gets too personal, I go here, put my knees together behind his butt here, and I just kind of like sit back, keep my elbows back here like this so he's not funneling up. This one, you have to be careful in the gi because you are susceptible a little bit to chokes, but there's easy ways to get out of that stuff here. And I'm not gonna keep my head up, I'm just talking right now. So like here, like this, when I get my knees closed, what does he feel though? Like when he feels this, he feels my base draw in narrow, right? He feels my structure like shrink in. So he feels like now I'm a little more susceptible to be wobbled, right? But it's difficult for him to sweep me with his guard closed and tight, yeah? So sometimes he'll open the guard to bridge me, sometimes he'll open the guard to try to like scissor sweep or pendulum sweep or something, right? So that's kind of what here I need to like be aware of. Once he goes to open his guard to do something here, I feel that open, so I smash one side here, this way. And I trap it. And I give him essentially like a butterfly hook, which can be good, but he's flat and he doesn't want a butterfly hook when he's flat. Okay? So if we're here like this, now when I feel I can, right? I feel like it's available to me. This is pinching, and I'm gonna straighten this one back, slide it up my leg until it pinches his leg in totally like this here. Again, hip warning, knee warning. So we get here like this. So what does he feel here now? He's feeling that leg's very trapped here.
Yeah.
He can't really go this way. He can scoot out to the other side here. He lets like that. When I feel him start to do that here, then I'm gonna go up here, up on the inside, like that. Okay. Sometimes this will be a combination of him dishing out and extending and opening that. Remember we mentioned yesterday, a good rule of thumb is whenever a space is created, be the one to fill that space. At least manage it, fill it if you can. And don't fill it with just any old thing, like fill it preferably with a hinge joint, right? Because it's like sticking a jack under a car, right? Because this can expand, it can contract, and so I can manage that space and I can increase it or I can close it. So again, I'm here like this. I intentionally kind of narrow my base because I have a good idea what he's going to do when he opens his legs. Here, this happens here, and I tuck it one here. Well, what if he doesn't open his legs? I don't know, do something different. This is just a good option, you know. People will tend to open their legs and they want to stay active. And so then look, second leg comes in. Don't think about getting my second leg against his leg. Think about sliding your leg against your own leg. You'll have less of a tendency to miss then, you know? So here, I slide my leg against my own leg. Once I get here, I expand those apart, still maintaining the leg. Here. I get ready because I know he's either going to try to push that leg straight or he's going to try to dish out. When he does here, I pass. This is just an assistant. Okay? This pops the leg across. Right? I don't want to like sprawl and get too flat. I'm putting my knee right here to block his hip out on the end here, this way. Okay? Something else, you notice how like he keeps shrimping and bringing his head inside, right? You always want to try to win the giraffe fight, right? So I get my head here. He tries to bring his head under. Yeah. Keep your head in the way. Okay. So try to kind of manage that space there. The giraffe fight is, I'm talking, it's pretty obvious, I think, when you have that head pummeling kind of thing and you're trying to win that head space. Right? That's one of the best ways to kind of keep him in an uncomfortable alignment a lot of the time.